Hello and welcome to another episode of NewsX podcast. I'm joined by Madiha Talat. She's the founder of Are You Posh and also a Shakti Awardee at the We Women Want Conclave 2026. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's
Thank
an
you. Thank you
absolute
for
pleasure
having me.
to have you here. How's this session
Pleasure is
going so
mine.
far?
It was amazing.
Yes. Ma'am, let's talk about entrepreneurship. That's the award category. Uh, how difficult has this journey been for you, and what are some of the challenges that you faced as an entrepreneur?
So I would say entrepreneurship in itself is a very tough and difficult job. And
Right.
then when you are a woman entrepreneur, then the things get more complicated.
True.
Balancing various roles and expectations is in itself a challenge for a woman. And
True.
then being an entrepreneur, I would say that is something beyond exceptional. That was a basic challenge, but apart from that I faced many other challenges in various other parameters of business. I believe that funding was something that very difficult to navigate in a very young entrepreneurial ecosystem.
Yes.
Then if you talk about the processes are very permission heavy and very bureaucratic. So when it comes down to availing the benefits of various government has made some very interesting and interesting schemes and
Right.
initiatives.
Right.
But when it comes down to the entrepreneur availing those benefits, I think that is where things get tricky.
Okay.
I think we have a much more scope of improving in the perspective of implementations.
Right.
Instead of having entrepreneurial friendly schemes, I believe we should have entrepreneurial inclusive implementation there.
True.
Because we Kashmiris or Indians, we don't lack ideas, talents, or
True.
resources. What we require is an ecosystem that lets our ideas travel to the
Right.
world.
Right.
So,
So, what was the one problem that made you try to find a solution? And then, you are the founder of RU Posh. So, what was that one problem that made you challenge yourself and start this?
I think that problem came from seeing what is happening in the market.
Right.
I saw everybody chasing jobs, everybody seeking out there, but
Right.
I didn't see much of the people creating, especially in my valley,
Right.
Kashmir.
Yeah.
People were always chasing something, but they did not bring something out to the market from their own end.
True.
So that was something that inspired me to pursue my own passions and desires.
Okay. And then I want to understand what's one of the biggest hurdles that you faced while funding, because that's something that you spoke about being one of the challenges. So, what was the hurdle in the funding aspect for a
Actually,
business?
when I started back in 2019, in my early years, I was incubating with various incubation centers in Kashmir. So, one incubation center named running under the IUST University.
Right.
I won the seed award of 5 lakhs that time, but unfortunately, availing that 5 lakhs, getting that 5 lakhs to my bank account took
Right.
a year of time. But at that time it was my business had moved way beyond that 5 lakhs. I was already making more than that, so I did not need that 5 lakhs anymore. So the whole process is very
Cumbersome.
bureaucratic,
Yeah.
rigid, and then I would say there is a trickling down effect
True. True.
happening here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I want to then understand also how important is being financially independent, and especially being a woman.
I think financially independent is important, but what is more important is to be independent in your thought. You need to
Right.
think independently,
Absolutely.
and then financial independence come. Obviously, it plays a very important role in a woman's life, but before that comes thought, independence of thoughts, and people need to make their own choices. Women need to make their own choices. They need to speak for themselves. They need to have expression. They need to have unique ideas. So that is the precursor of financial independence.
Okay, and one advice that you'd like to give all the young ladies who are watching us who want to be an entrepreneur?
I want to give this message that people should create more. consume less and create more, because we are blessed with a lot of resources and opportunities.
True, that's great advice, ma'am. And before we let you go, we are also talking about Namo Shakti mission, where the government and our organization as well, we are working towards spreading breast cancer awareness. How important is this awareness in our country, as per your understanding?
I think the awareness is very important, and the awareness should come at the very earlier stage in a woman's life. I think this awareness should, this message should spread to the teenagers itself instead of going to the adult woman.
Absolutely.
Yes, that is where we need to take the action and precaution, because precaution comes before the cure.
Absolutely, absolutely, ma'am. Absolute pleasure also to have you here. And once again, congratulations on
Thank you
your
so
award.
much.
Thank you
Thank you.
so
It was a
much.
pleasure. Thank you.